Brendan Rodgers, it's been a remarkable year for Slaughtneil, a remarkable year for yourself. And the journey continues.
Yeah, I suppose the ball keeps rolling, and this time of year is what you dream about. You always want to win, and you always want to play football. And I know it's not pretty playing in the weather at the minute, but you sort of get over it, and once you're out in it, you enjoy playing the football at this time of year because you've something to look forward to, and that's the main thing, is looking forward to playing your football.
Winning an Ulster club title with your own club is something that a lot of players dream about, but getting to Croke Park on St Patrick's Day, that must certainly be in the back of your mind at this stage.
Suppose we maybe let ourselves down about the last time we went to Croke Park. We met a good team and came out the wrong end of it, but look, if we get to Croke Park again in either cold, we'll be happy at this stage, and well, even happier we get to both or all three in the Camogie. That'll be an absolute delight. Even to represent ourselves again in Croke Park and hopefully better the performances that we had the first time we were there.
I suppose a Dublin opposition, of course, St Vincent's. Have you watched them? You obviously know plenty about them, and they've one or two star names there.
Yeah, I've seen them. When they won a couple of All Irelands earlier to this year, I've watched them win the Leinster titles. You see a lot of them boys playing for Dublin on and off, and obviously they've a few marquee names that you obviously hear about and watch all the time. So look, they're known to an extent, but at the minute we haven't done any focus on them. We're preparing ourselves first, and that is the main thing. If we play the way we want to play in both the hurling and the football, we feel that we can succeed, and that's really all that matters. If you have the belief in yourself and the team, it can go a long way regardless of the opposition.
There must be some belief though in the town land of Slaughtneil and the club of Slaughtneil. 3 Ulster titles, it's a remarkable undone achievement.
Yeah, the sense of pride around the club at the minute is just outstanding. People have went on holidays down south or abroad, and the Irish connections there have had people saying, look, oh, you're from Slaughtneil, I've read about you, and that's what they want to hear. They're getting a place, an association, and it's quite humbling, that something small that you're doing has such a big impact to a community that we live in.
Great for Ulster, great for Derry as well. And talking to Derry, obviously an Ulster championship isn't far away in terms of Derry, and of course the small matter of the National League. Will you get a chance to play in the National League, you Slaughtneil boys?
Well, it probably depends how the semi-finals go. If we get to an All-Ireland final, we'll probably miss all of the National League. You'll maybe get a couple of weeks off after to clear the heads or whatever. But I'd imagine, well, myself and a few others will probably play or make themselves available for a championship for Derry, and who knows, we could maybe collect another trophy by the end of the year.
Is there belief in Derry that you can push on after, I suppose, a disappointing year? You did redeem yourself somewhat in the latter stages of the qualifiers, but is there still a sense of you need to do better?
Definitely there's always a need to do better. Even when you're winning, there's a need to do better. The standards we set in Derry are high at the minute. We didn't perform the way we wanted to perform come championship. We had a bit of a bad spell against Tipperary in the All-Ireland campaign, which ultimately lost us the game as well. But we know there's talent in Derry. It's just a matter of getting it together at the right times, and maybe a bit of composure and all the rest. But there's definitely belief that the trophies can be won in Derry.
Well, one man that certainly believed and had success in Derry was Mickey Moore, and your current manager, a gentleman, manager of the year in Ulster for the Gaelic Life All-Stars, and of course what a talisman he is.
Yeah, he's an iconic figure wherever he's managed. Donegal, Leitrim, Mayo, Slaughtneil now. He's a gentleman. There's no better word to describe him. He's so humble in the way he works, and he takes so much care in his players, and that's what makes him so well respected. It doesn't matter whether you're the water bottle guy or you're the best player in the team. He treats you exactly the same, and that's why players want to play under him, and that's probably why he gets the best results.
How does he bring so much out of the team? How does he get so much from you?
He has a great mind of football. His thought into games and how a player should play, and his belief in the player is so vital in their performances. He's never ever doubted a player that in their ability or their work rate, and that goes a long way. Mentality is a wonderful thing, and the belief carries us through, and the fact that players get that belief from their management gains a lot of respect.
You're looking forward to a triple All-Ireland semi-final on the way very shortly. Some buzz.
Yeah, I suppose some people are out of fortune too, but it's it's amazing to have your club in that pinnacle of sport at this time of year within GAA. It's unbelievable. We hope that we can represent the club as best we can, push on and possibly make a treble. That's our aim at the minute, and everybody in the club is behind us. Everybody in the club is doing their best on and off the pitch to get us over the line, and it's the small things like that matter, and no matter who you are, you can never be too big to do the small things that matter.
And you have cleaned up at the Gaelic Life All-Stars. I think you have won something in every category nearly, and that must be a massive boost too.
Yeah, it's nice to get the recognition of what's happened before, and I suppose it can give you a sense of confidence that you are playing well, and even when times are bad, you can still know that in the back of your mind that you're not actually a bad footballer regardless of your results. And maybe them results are a reflection of the hard work that individuals and the teams have done this year, as well as the management, and it's just a privilege.
Brendan, congratulations.
Thank you very much.